Now, let's play What Are the Odds? What are the odds that life exists on this little rock we call Earth? Anyone? Okay. Now, according to the best estimates by modern experts, it should have taken life 10 to the 228 billions of years to arrive here completely by chance. Now, since we know that it only took us about 4 billion years to evolve, what are the odds against our even being here in the first place? Now, unless you win the lottery 20 times in a row, you wouldn't even be close. Not even close. Now, what are the odds that two different life forms, not of the same order, with no means of communication between themselves, should share the same belief system? Unless it's infinity. I don't believe we even have a number for that one.
Go back. Go back now and find that moment. The one that changed, for better or worse, who you are in this moment, on this day. Now imagine you woke up tomorrow and it was gone. You lost it. That day fell off all the calendars. All the newspapers burned. And nothing you have, nothing you might lay hands on, could reunite you with that day. Now you might say that's doubtful, and if it did happen, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm Daphne Lessing, and I lost myself today.
I'm 22 minutes late.
Fine, and how are you? How's your mom?
Same.
School? Breathe.
Same.
How about you?
Just more. They seem longer now.
Okay. This is a good news, bad news thing.
I'll take the bad news first.
You have a rare form of schizophrenia.
That's an icebreaker.
Now, the good news is we have these new neuroleptic drugs.
Bad news first, remember?
We're going to give your body the chemicals.
What are you going to give me?
Risperidone. It will stop episodes, corrects the lack of...
Without it?
I think you know where that leads. The psyche is a fragile thing. Look at what it's done to you. Your job, your memory. Now, there are relatively few side effects.
I'm pregnant.
I think I'm supposed to tell you that. Why didn't you say...
I wasn't sure.
Well, it could be a false positive.
4 different tests.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Daphne. Look, I don't know what your thoughts on this
I know what
matter.
you're gonna say. We'll just wait on the drugs until the baby's here.
I'm afraid there's a point of no return here. These drugs stop a progression. They don't cure your disease. 9 months is too long. You probably have 8 weeks, Daphne. Maybe less.
No.
There is no other choice. The problems you're having will
It
increase
won't
to...
happen.
What won't happen? I promise you, the hallucinations, the voices...
No. No.
They will
Abortion.
increase to the point of total loss of reality, full psychosis. Do you understand this?
Is it hereditary?
Sometimes. Listen, Daphne, you won't be able to take care of this child. You won't even know you have one.
How could I find out?
This is your sanity, Daphne.
Is it hereditary? I won't give it to my baby.
DNA tests are needed from both parents, but no matter what the results say, there's still a possibility of
My
passing
mom
this.
can take care of him.
You're just a few weeks along, Daphne. How do you even know it's a him? And did you ask your mother? That's a lot to ask. Listen, I'm sorry for raising my voice here, but I really think you should consider what I'm saying. A fetus is not yet a cognitive being. You are. And a baby needs a mother, Daphne. You go on the medication and we can save you. Call me tomorrow.
It's me, Mom. Good. Good. No, I took it back. The red one. Yep. Mom? Mom? I need your help. No, I need to see you. I need to talk to you in person. I'll tell you. Just promise to listen, okay? I need you to see my doctor. No, it's for me. What are you doing here? I'll tell you when I see you, Mom. No. Get out of here. Mom. Mom. What do you know about my father? Yeah, I know that. Do you know where I can find him?
So you're David's girl.
I'm Daphne.
Pleasure, Daphne. Have a seat. So what can I do for you?
I need to find him. He won't answer his phone. It's important.
So you don't know?
That sounds ominous.
No, it's nothing like that. Why don't you just tell me what you do know and I'll fill in the rest.
Okay. Well, I know he works or worked here. And truth is, I don't really know him at all.
Oh,
My mom and him split a long time ago. So.
I see. Well, your father was working on something new, something he called xenolinguistics. It's the science of decoding Dolphin speech, kind of like a translator. It was groundbreaking work. He was a truly gifted scientist.
And
What?
I could see it in your face.
Well, it's nothing really. Some of the faculty just felt he was becoming a little unorthodox, that's all.
Unorthodox.
No, I didn't mean to imply that there was anything.
No. It's okay. I mean, I'm interested. What was it? The way he taught?
Your father. Your father was just a little different, that's all. That's the best way I can think to explain it. But the students loved him. And honestly, he brought us a lot of interest, a ton of grant money. And then there was the fire.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that. He wasn't there when it happened. It's funny. The sprinklers put out the fire, but his computers were just fried. And after that, David, well, your father, he suffered a lot. He took a 3-month sabbatical. Then he came back and he tendered his resignation. Very firm about that. You know, for all his quirks, most of us, would still like to have him back.
What about this lab?
I thought he could have saved it. We have some good data recovery guys.
Do you know where he is now?
I have his address here.
Do this for me. Close your eyes and picture your father. What does he say to you? Does he tell you it's gonna be all right? Don't worry, baby. Everything's gonna be all right. Can you say it now? In his voice? Don't worry, baby. Everything's gonna be all right. Hi, I'm looking for Dr. Lessing.
He's resting right now.
I really need to see him.
I'm sorry, does he know you come in?
No.
Why don't you give me your name and where you can be reached, and I'll make sure he gets it.
I need to see him now, and it's personal.
What's your name?
Daphne.
Just a minute. Doctor, there's
How is she? Your mom?
She's fine.
Wow. So long. So, This is small talk. A lot to say. I'm guessing you have lots of questions.
Forgot most of them.
Well, we have time now. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I need a favor. I need you to take a blood test.
Okay. Why?
I'm pregnant. And my doctor says I'm schizophrenic. And it's getting worse, so I don't want to give it to my baby.
I don't know, Daphne. I think it's wrong. You shouldn't ask a test to make this decision for you.
I need your help, Dad. I need you to help your daughter.
By asking me to do this, you're forcing me to have a hand in this decision.
It's not like I'm asking for the keys to the car, Pop.
There are questions science cannot answer. Your diagnosis could be wrong.
This is real, Dad. I'm seeing things.
There are other explanations.
Stop it. I don't care. I don't want to know. Look, I've gotten this far, and you didn't have to do anything. And now I'm asking you for this one thing.
Honey, I can't.
Honey?
I know you're scared.
Honey?
This is a decision that...
You don't get to call me honey. You don't get to call me anything but my name. And my name is Daphne.
But you're forcing me to make an ethical decision here.
You made your own when you left my mom pregnant 20 years ago.
Oh, hey. I don't know what she told you, but you have to realize you only have half the story.
I think I can piece together the other half. When a man sounds sane, does that mean he is? So many questions, and I couldn't ask one. Here's one for you, Dad. Dr. Lessing, or whoever you are. What did you think of me? Sure, you hate me. I hope at least you think I'm pretty. At least. I need you to not say anything until I'm finished.
I'll try.
No, I need you to, for sure, because if not, I'm not doing this. Okay?
You're scaring me.
Mom. Just listen. Okay. Okay. Do you think my father's crazy? Because he won't say anything.
And you want me to...
No, don't. Sorry. Okay. Think if I just checked his research.
His research?
Okay. You know about these episodes, right? Well, they're getting worse, okay? And Dr. Drury says that it could be hereditary. But he won't take the blood test because of his freaking religious beliefs. But I need you. I need you to take these tests.
Of course I will. Without question.
There's more, Mom. I'm pregnant.
Is Grant the father?
We never. I mean, I haven't seen Grant in months. I can't remember. Just, I can't remember.
Oh, baby. It's okay.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for something. Who the hell are you?
I am Yormo.
Oh, you're his research assistant. My father is Dr. Lessing.
Oh, you're a Lessing.
Yes. I have no clue what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to get to know my father better. How do you know him?
I helped.
So this was yours too. What's that?
His papers.
I can help. You asked me why I'm here. I need to know about my father. And I think this is going to tell me.
I'm Dr. David Howard Lessing, and I begin this as a visual record of the study of cetacean language, particularly that of the Pacific bottlenose dolphin, Terciops gillii, and all of the developments which ensue as a result of the funding from the Cetacean Institute, Sea Fellows, and the Pan-Pacific Preservation Fellowship. All of the study subjects being rescued Pacific bottlenose dolphins. Subject A, a young adult male known as Alex, approximately 6 years of age. Subject B, Betty, a mature female, perhaps as old as in her early 20s. Subject C, Carlos, a young Pacific bottlenose dolphin rescued from the Sea of Cortez. And subject D, Daphne, a young mature female, approximately 10 years of age.
Why do people watch old movies of themselves? Is it like a treasure map? A map to what they used to be? Was I really happy back then? Did I know what it meant to be happy? Or have I just forgotten how simple it is? That's beautiful.
You okay? Daphne?
What's she saying?
Well, she's saying nothing right now. Just humming.
How do you know?
When they're talking. They click first. Then there are about 15 kinds of whistles they do. Different clicks too. They like punctuation. But you can tell they're not doing it now.
What's her name?
I think you know that.
And the use of video indicates posture may influence meaning. Observations of subject C and D indicate pronounced dorsal stiffness upon visual contact with younger males. Cranial pronation presents variables worth further evaluation.
Hi, Mom. No, sorry, Mom. It's just Kate. Please, don't start. Don't start. Listen, did you go in?
You gotta buy some food.
Did you call? Good. Thank you, Mom. I gotta go. Bye. What is your problem?
You don't have any food.
Look, next time you break into my house, I don't know, why don't you bring some with you?
And you need my food. I can't have that. Listen, weekend of the 29th, you and me, Palm Springs. Sun, relaxation, cute boys.
You're insane.
Look who's talking.
Yeah? Well, look who's leaving. There's Haagen-Dazs in the freezer, Kate. love you guys, but I'm going inside. I'm freezing.
Well, thanks for tonight. It was a blast.
Bye, baby. I love you. Me, Sunday. Come here. It's a short drive to the lab, past the coffee shop on 3rd, then left on 2nd. 2nd Street. Everyone has a 2nd Street. You played there. Through summer and the street sweepers, and you're late for dinner and you're running. You're always running. Listen, me. This was our wishing tree. Right here. Every day. She asked God to bring her mother back. I prayed for a boyfriend.
Anyway, we're looking at this before the fire.
Were you able to translate anything?
Some things, yes. Okay, yes. They do synchronize. We found this very interesting. I saw it for myself. The same sequence is repeated throughout populations and across populations.
So they're definitely sharing something.
Yes, and there is conjugation. You know, they are changing the endings like we do. Volked, Volking, conjugation. We think their body posture gives it the final meaning.
Okay. So answer this question. Sharing what?
They were speaking. The dolphins.
What do they say?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I waited for him, but that night was the fire and
Norma. What they said. What the dolphins said. Is that why my dad quit his research?
I don't know. Possibly. He published this. Later, he retracted it, but they wouldn't let up.
Who?
Faculty, other scholars, they laughed at him. Said he was crazy. I believe he was close to the proof he needed when the fire. You should read it.
Do you believe this?
Which part?
You're avoiding the question.
I'm not qualified to answer that question.
You're not serious.
Yes, I am an expert. But your father, he was the expert. He read my Markov papers. He helped me with my dissertation. He brought me here so that I may live. I know you think he is a bad man, but he is the reason I'm here. He saved me. I am in his debt.
Because you do not understand me. It's not fair because you understand me.
Remember?
Don't change the subject.
I just showed you that painting. It's perfect.
It's pretty. Why do you avoid this subject so much?
Kate and Carl sitting in the tree. Are you thinking about having kids?
I don't know yet. Yes,
see.
sometime and someday.
Good.
Ma'am? Have you been drinking?
No.
Well, the reason I ask is because you're parked in front of this driveway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, the homeowner's called, so...
I'm really sorry.
All right. Can you move your vehicle?
I don't know. Can I get out?
Of course.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You want to sit? I think you need an ambulance. Adam 51 requested an RA at my location.
Alright, 10-4, 8-6, 10-96.
Kate! Yeah, I'm here. Don't tell my mom. Okay. How are you feeling?
I'm scared.
Close your eyes, son. Just listen. You missed your checkup on Monday, so I'm gonna try giving it to you now, okay? All right. Deep breath now. Hold it. I called your mom.
No.
Hun, she has to know. Tell me how it started.
Can I get out of here?
Where to? Dr. Drury said.
I heard what she said.
Okay. Then you tell me. What is the plan?
I don't know, Mom. I'm making it up as I go along. Can we just go home now? Please?
They never tell you you're crazy.
Daphne.
You just dance around it.
Hi, Doc.
Chad. Just call me Chad.
Handshake, my father this, my mother that.
Or, Dr. Chad, if that works for you.
I want to scream. Throw his chair through the freaking window.
So, Daphne, tell me. I've read the file. Tell me why you're here.
But the truth is, we both know.
Okay, that's a good point to start.
He's gathering evidence.
We're dealing with a lot of unknowns here.
And this is my trial.
Okay, let's start with, what would you like to know?
What did I do wrong?
Thank you for coming.
My mom's fault.
So how did it go this morning?
Okay.
You understand why I want you to see Dr. Amato. Daphne, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Look, there are two ways to do this. Neither one is easy.
You're wrong. I'm not gonna be your or my mom's little pet project, okay? So you might as well commit me now.
What do you want to do? You want to fight me? You want to fight the disease? Because I'll tell you right now, your body's going two ways, hun. You fight it and you're gonna break. And then we are gonna step in.
Okay. What's the date today? April 4th. April 4th. I gotta remember to edit this later. I know that science has to be for science. It's a fraternity or a sorority or whatever. But why are we so afraid of religion? And we believe in things we can't prove all the time. That's our journey. Theorem to postulate. It's right in here. This is where we believe. But where do they believe? Pretty much everywhere else.
Hello?
Yeah, I know. Where were you? I ran away.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying here.
Come. I show you a secret. That's new. All right?
Yeah. It's the quiet I can't stand. Sometimes I can feel it, not think about it. And then I catch myself in line at the market saying, "Is that him? Is that my father?" And what about yours? Yarma? Yarm? You didn't tell me he had trouble with lights? Why didn't you tell me?
No, I don't think so.
But what about your notes? I mean, you said yourself.
I don't have the answers. You know, when you know something to be true, really know it, it's a lot scarier than just believing it.
What do you know?
All I can tell you is there's something wonderful waiting for you. And your path is not mine.
Your path?
I've stared into the sun, Daphne. And now I'm blinded by it. We should come to God through faith. Oh. I've got something for you. That's me when I was a kid. I know you don't know anything about me, so
Thank you.
I thought I could start. Your mom came by today.
So what's your other half of the story?
Oh, there's not that much to tell.
I'm ready.
Well, we had 5 or 6 dates, you know, and we had a nice time. And then we split. We were young.
So what do we do now?
I'll tell your mom you're okay. You are okay. She wanted me to tell you that she was all right.
That's interesting.
What's going on?
She needs to take care of herself.
So you tell her she's sick 100 times, she's supposed to snap too?
Look! David, you don't see her. You don't call. You're not a part of her life. It's not your decision.
You're right. But she's coming to me.
20 years. David. Of course she's coming to you. She's scared. You're feeding.
You don't know.
No.
Listen to me.
No.
I see her. I see her looking at me. I know it's hard. But you see it too, now. She's like me. She's a lot like me.
Sorry.
You could have called.
Never answer.
Okay. You can't leave a message. What happened to you?
I've been camping out.
Liar!
No. Look, I gotta go to my apartment for a bit. Come with me.
So who's this guy you work with?
My dad's research assistant.
Never met your dad.
He does. Well, he did research on dolphins.
What does he do now?
He talks to God.
Oh. So, Yarmo, what is that? Yugoslavian?
No, I think it's Chet, actually.
Hey, Daph, what do you say we go out?
I gotta go. Oh, I almost forgot.
So where to?
Going back to the lab.
Can we eat? You do remember eating. Are you gonna let me help you? I mean, it's all in how you look at it, Daph. I'm either bringing you love, or I'm turning your life away.
Where were you?
You didn't see it?
What? See what?
Yeah. I found it.
Do you understand any of this?
Maybe. Some. I think. The point is, it's working. What did Dr. Lessing say?
He said a lot of things, Irma. I mean, he seems okay. And I'm there and I'm talking to him. And he's telling me about modes and cycles and how they layer sounds. And then all of a sudden, he starts talking about faith and how I need to find my own path. Did you see this?
Okay. What's today? May 1st. May 1st. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but here goes. I'm watching this show all about astrophysics and black holes and accretion theory, and there's this Russian scientist, he's credited with this whole theory of accretion, and I think he was right. I mean, as far as the universe and our galaxy is concerned. And anyway, make a long story short, too much too late. The astrophysicists have been using his theory to find black holes. These supermassive, giant black holes. What are you getting at? I know what I'm getting at. Anyway, we start looking for these giant, massive black holes, and they're everywhere. Everywhere they point their telescope is a giant, massive black hole swallowing the universe. And then they point it toward us. Yep, we're being swallowed too. So, here's my question. What do we do when we find the answers that we don't want? You remember Michael, honey? Your ears must be burning. Michael has some things you might want to hear.
He says you're ready for this. Are you? Okay. Some medical background first. You're diagnosed with schizophrenia. The truth is, the schizophrenia is still a mystery, even to the experts. Your doctors, jury, and the others, they operate on the belief that their classifications are valid.
Are you saying that they're not?
I'm telling you that they believe in something too. I say this to you because you're a rational person. You believe everything can be explained. But Daphne, you have to consider the fact that in this infinite universe, there are some things that cannot be explained. Not in your lifetime. Not in 1,000 lifetimes. After a tragedy like yours, it's hard to see. We lose sight. We cursed. We blame God. But we continue to love. Love is the lesson in faith, Daphne. I'm asking you to love again. To have faith again.
No, she didn't.
How did she get in?
I think I left it open. I'm sorry.
Don't be. You don't recognize her from anywhere.
No.
Let's go, babe.
Here's my card if you have any questions. Sure.
Hey, baby. Daphne, you have to eat.
Okay. Doctor's here.
You look good. You look rested. As you know, we've got some decisions to make here. And we're about out of time, Daphne.
This the head.
Now I need to hear from you. What were you doing?
I don't know what you guys want.
Well, let's start with why you ran away.
I'm so sorry. You can come out now.
When's la femme t'arrive here?
Kate, she's gonna put me away.
Shut up.
She's working my mom pretty hard.
Her fly collection. That's work.
Yeah, no, she's dodging bookies, and you know it. And this Moto guy, I swear to you, he's a freak.
Good morning. Who are you talking to there?
When?
Just a minute ago.
Probably just the nurse.
No, just now.
And that happened to your mother, no?
Yes.
Well, your actions clearly...
Doctor, Daphne's mother is here.
I'll be right out. Daphne. Let me speak to your mother for a bit. And then, I'll bring her in, okay?
I'm Karen. Oh, now, Daphne, we're here to assure you that, first of all, this is quite safe. There are some precautions, though. I mean, you know not to eat 12 hours before the procedure, right? Okay, and you are gonna bleed for a while. So remember, fluids, proteins, eat a steak, and try to stay off your feet for the first few days so we don't, knock anything loose. And if you take a look at these statistics here, you will see that most who undergo the procedure are able to conceive within the next several years, and that the incidence of infertility are 5. And this is the healthcare maternity divisions.
Who am I? Who was I? Who will I become?
Ready?
You've had this moment, that sudden clarity. A silence. It's where you begin again. All those terrible harms mend. And where you were once reckless, you find that you are brave. And the words, they're there too. And they dance. And where were you for this moment? Maybe you were at the altar, or over your brother's grave. Maybe you looked into your child's eyes, and there, right there, you swore. You swore to God, and you meant it.
Is that them? The dolphins? They're speaking.
Yes. Are you ready?
That's Genesis. Oh my God.
Yes. Oh, my God.
What did you do with that moment? I chose to believe.